Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm out and about. I thought, you know what? I think I'll take me a bottle of hot sauce with me, and I'll do me. Well, they're calling some of these an awkward. Sorry about the noise in the background. I should got the windows down. Looks like every vehicle that can be loud will probably be driving down the highway. Anyway, I'm not sitting at a park. I probably should have went to a park and did this. Yeah, well, you know. I'm getting ready to go into the store and get a few things. But anyway, that awkward car hot sauce review. So how do we... Awkward! Awkward! How do we make it awkward? How do you make it awkward? Like, with one person. What? I mean, it might be awkward right now. Some cool kids are watching like, who is this geeky old man talking to himself in the camera? Anyway, enough with that. All right, let's get something to open this up. Anyway, look what I got. I've got some sauce sent to me from the kindness of his heart. Just a good old boy from Texas, Rob Walker from Walker, Texas Peppers. He's got a YouTube channel. You ought to check him out. Him and his brother. His brother's seems like he's pretty educated and pretty knowledgeable when it comes to growing. And Rob, I think, is very delighted to be a part of with his brother, what his brother does, and then when the growing part. And then Rob, of course, you know, he makes hot sauces. Now, I've never had any of Rob's hot sauces. Now, I've seen them online, and I've heard him talking about them and stuff. And one day he offers, I'm gonna send you a few bottles, and so he actually sent me 3. And the one we're going to be reviewing today, I like this bottle. I like the way it's set up. It actually looks it's very nice, very simple, but very nice setup with the label and everything. And this is going to be a habanero hot sauce. So I don't expect it to be too extremely hot. If it may just be mild. Any habanero sauces I've ever had, they were never crazy hot or anything. So anyway, Rob is a really good guy, and just a good old boy, down to earth, simple guy, simple living, who loves peppers and loves to make hot sauce. So he told me he just wanted me to review his, asked me if I would review his sauces and to give him a real honest. He wanted the real honest review. Well, why not? Why would I give him anything else, right? Awkward. That's not even awkward. Whatever. All right, well, if I can get this label, if I can get this seal off the top. There we go. So, let's take a look at this. It looks like it's got a ghost pepper on the brown ghost pepper, chocolate ghost pepper on the front. Walker, Texas Peppers. Got their telephone number. It's all natural, organic. Hot sauce are from Forest Hill, Texas. So if you guys are interested, I think he mentioned he's just selling to friends and family for the most part, and just wanted to review. And so here we go. It seems like just by the shake of it, it's got a thin consistency. A little pop on the top. It's got a little good seal. Smells good. It's got that one thing on the top. We won't be needing it. Oh, that's not a way to do it. Let me see if I can smell it and run it up my nose. Anyway, let's get the cool rays back on, shall we? And get into this hot sauce, shall we? Got my trusty spoon, brought it with me. All right, let's get up here and look. Nice bright orange habanero or sauce. I don't know. I guess it's orange habaneros. I don't know what color habaneros they used. And it's got a nice, just a syrupy texture, like syrup, like if you were to pour syrup out of a bottle. Okay, it's got a interesting. Let me give it another hit. Let me get another hit. I can feel a little heat on the tongue. It's definitely got a heat on the tongue, just a little bit, like just gonna be in the one category. But it reminds me of what it doesn't have a lot of salt content. You can tell it's not got a lot of salt in it. Just a little, but it's not a salt. It's not like, you know, a lot of hot sauces will have a lot of salt to it, so it's not as salty. It reminds me of like Tabasco. It reminds me of like a Tabasco style sauce, but it doesn't have the strong vinegar taste that Tabasco has. Trying to get that, like, what taste am I getting in this? When it comes to me like figuring out what the ingredients is, I just don't do a very good job of that. But it's got a nice little burn, little one. It's on the one. Mouth is all warmed up. But it's got like, I think it's got, I wonder if he's got apple cider vinegar in here. Because there's a sweet tone to this sauce. That's probably why there's not salt. It's like it's not a bold sauce. It's like kind of like, it's got the heat though. Like I'm still kind of at a 1, but it's getting kind of a high 1. So it's pretty warm for habanero sauce. But it's got a sweet tone to it, like he put lemon in it maybe. So this would just be a nice table what Uncle Bull calls a table sauce that you can put in a restaurant. And it's got like a nice burn, like it's a, man, it'd probably be hot. I guess, yeah, you know, that recipe is probably about a 1.5. It's still got a little bit, pick it up a little bit on the heat now that more I'm eating. But it definitely we make a nice table salt. It's got a little bit of a sweet tone to it. You can taste the pepper in it, but yeah, it's got a limeish, vinegary tone. It's like, but the tones on this thing they're not screaming. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not real good at explaining these things, but sometimes when I do these sauces. But it does have a nice heat, and it'd definitely be good on some burritos or eggs. And it's actually about a number. I'm about a 2. It'll pick me up on the heat, but it has a nice flavor. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of salt, or it's not real strong tasting sauce. It's more of a, oh, garbage. I spilled it on myself. Now I can't go in the store. Just kidding. Anyway, that's a unique, different taste. I don't think I've ever had a sauce that tastes like this one though. It's definitely different. I'm curious what he puts in. I wonder if he puts carrots in here as well. So anyway, that's definitely a decent sauce. It's got decent heat. And I think it would be good on, I would like this mixed in sour cream and on burritos or I think it'd be good in a sour cream mixed. Like I put a lot of my hot sauce in sour cream. And this would be no different. Pretty good sauce though, I like it. It's got pretty good heat to it though, wow. More than I thought for a habanero hot sauce. I don't know if you got any other peppers in there to bring the heat up or what. But it's definitely a nice tasting. It's not, like I said, it's not overpowering. It's kind of like the flavors are kind of all melted together with that I'll say when you first put it in your mouth, you get it's either a apple cider vinegar taste or a lime or something that has that like sour taste. There's like a sour, like vinegar has sour taste. It's kind of got that sour flow out of it. But anyway, overall, it's really got a nice heat to it. I'm at about a 3 on the heat, so that's pretty good there, Rob. Anyway, that is it for the Texas Walker Pepper Habanero Hot Sauce review. Wannabe awkward car review. That's for you, Jason Pittibone, and your lovely wife or girlfriend, Kim. Anyway, Rob, I appreciate you, man, and thank you again for sending me the sauce. There's a couple more sauces we'll be reviewing in the near future. Appreciate you guys watching another episode of MILLERTIME Family Foods and Gardening. Love you guys. See you later.